forwards fly. Norton back there from centre. Bailey Dale came head first at it. Norton, Treloar with a tackle on Jones. Over the top, Hunter hacked it forward. Here come the Eagles.
Big numbers behind the Bulldogs. Shepherd over to Cole. Cole's got Liam Ryan. Punched away by Williams. Did he knock the arm? The umpire said no. Duray. Handball to Smith. Look at this. If Bruce can get out and get the ball before it goes over the line, they're free down the ground. Bontempelli's in the 50. He's going to mark the ball. Minute to go. Dogs by a point. Bontempelli says, I'll make it a 30-second game. Adam Simpson realises that. So there should be, by the time the goal is confirmed, if he kicks it,
15 gone.
35 on the clock. If he misses, they're going to have about, less than 30 to take it from one end to the other. And the boards have been held up on the bench by the Eagles. So if he does miss, Bontempelli to seal the game. He's got it. The Dogs are going to win. The Dogs by 7 points. 23 seconds remaining. I think, they've done enough.
Well, it goes back to this. Bailey Williams, 3-on-1, gets the spoil in on Ryan, and Cole missed a couple short, but huge contest, butted up, and then they just had the numbers forward because West Coast had rolled the dice. They sent all their backs up to try and pinch to win, but Bontempelli finishes off under pressure. He's had a monster day. Bailey Williams and the Dogs' backs have been under siege from the big key forwards of the Eagles, but his moment arrived, Bailey Williams, and he delivered.
Little Dappy one, cut up by the Eagles. Here's Gaff, got a handle now. Picked up by Oscar Allen into space. Goes in towards Liam Ryan. Terrific there from Williams. Got a handball to Duray. Duray got it to Smith. Smith, he can kick it to space. Bulldogs want the siren. They want the boundary line. Will they get it? Footy goes into Bruce. He's got an open goal square. Player on his own as well. They go into the pocket. Mark to the bullies.
We've got to run. Go back. Take your time.
Bontempelli takes the mark.
He's the X
It's game over.
West Coast Eagles had 3 players. Bulldogs had 1, and they kicked it straight to the Bulldogs player.
32 gone. Bontempelli for goal number 3. He fires that goal, and he drills it. Pulleys are home.
Unbelievable.
What a game.
A great game of footy, boys.
Hacked off the ground by Hunter. Now Shepherd inside the centre square has Gaff and then Cole.
So Cole kicks to right half forward. Liam Ryan can't mark. 3 West Coast
big win.
there.
Big
Bailey
win.
Williams run out though. Gave the handball to Bailey Smith. Kicks to the wing. Player all by himself. Josh Bruce needs to beat the Sheriff to the boundary. He did just that. The Dogs might win.
Give it to the
Side forward 50. Bontempelli takes the mark.
Oh, why didn't he go to the boost?
A minute 11 remaining in the match. Marcus Bontempelli will take his full 30 seconds and a goal secures victory for the Dogs. 30 metres out, slide angle. A goal wins it. A point keeps the Eagles alive. Marcus Bontempelli kicks.
Oh!
That's the ball game.
On your Bont! No barracking in the box, John.
Marcus Bontempelli with a 3rd goal this afternoon.
Norton Sockers picked up by Shepherd. Off to Gaff, off to Cole. Kicks West Coast towards Ryan. Up he goes, can't mark. But they've got numbers at ground level. Brilliant from Williams of the Dogs.
Huge win.
Hand pass to Duray. Off to Smith. Kicks to Bruce on the wing. And Bruce can run onto it. On the half-forward flat.
It settles for him and he looks up and he sees his skipper inside the 50. He had English running back toward the goal square. And Bontempelli in the dying stages says, I'm the captain and I'm the man for the job. 1 point game, the superstar for the Dogs, the skipper, the match winner. Bontempelli kicked the winner when these 2 sides met last year. And in 2021, history repeats.
Somehow it's worked clear.
Eagles numbers everywhere now.
They are lining up across the centre circles, the Eagles.
Ryan.
Cole delivers inside 50. Williams goes up with Ryan and Williams wins. Duray off to Smith.
Marvel Stadium stands up as the field opens up for the Dogs. Smith puts it into the path.
Bontempelli's out the back.
He can gallop forwards. He sends it to Bontempelli. He's got English working to the goal square, but Bontempelli will take it. He will go back. He will take as much time as he can. And he will set up the shot at goal.
If there is one little question mark on the Bont, though, it is the set shots. They have, I wouldn't say quite haunted him, but he hasn't got the best record in front of goal when it comes to set shots.
You nearly find a mark, a little back kick here. It's no, probably not if you're 30 metres out.
This should be for the win. Marcus Bontempelli. Not today. Bontempelli has 3 goals and he might have just won the game for the Western Bulldogs.
Sock it off the ground. Shepherd's there again. Handball to Gaff. Another one to Cole. Cole. Hey! Here comes Liam Ryan. Can't mark it. Fist to the ground. Dogs win it back. Dogs, 1:16 on the clock. They lead by a point. They need a mark. They got acres of space on the outer side.
No.
Does it go out? Does Bruce keep it in? He does. Oh, he's got Bontempelli. This will be game over. Bontempelli marks. He's got English, but he says, I'm going to take the time out of the game with a minute on the clock. Jeez, I hope he kicks it because he had English absolutely running it on open goal. Clock ticks down, 53 seconds. Bont kicks it, she's done.
Well, if he misses, do they have long enough? That's the question.
Well, there's 45 on the clock now. I don't mind that he's taking the responsibility.
He's only about a 50%er, isn't he, Two-Man?
Yeah, 57, 52 career set shots, Doug.
Every day of the week, the skipper puts this through.
Bontempelli from 45 to win the game. Oh, Captain Marvel! Bontempelli does the job. Wonderful finish from the skipper. They're all over him in the middle of Marvel. The Dogs lead it by 7 points. 23 seconds on the clock in a modern classic.
Who can come away with it? Jones, he's been tackled. Ball comes out. Hunter sockets it off the turf. Shepherd's got it covered. Gaff,
they've got players
and now
out.
Cole's going to put it to half forward. Liam Ryan can't quite take the mark.
Great contest.
Bailey Williams, great composure. Now Bailey Smith, and he clears it to the wing for the Doggies.
Bailey Williams saves the day. Josh Bruce needs a kind bounce. It's going to stay in.
Oh.
He's got it on centre wing. They've got a loose player. It's been marked. The Bont has marked and he's slowing it down. He says, I'll go back and I'll seal this game for the Doggies.
How good was that?
Bailey Williams.
That was a really poor option, though, to go to Liam Ryan. He had two
in between
players in front. He chose the wrong option.
Who was that Western Bulldogs player who beat the
45 seconds
three,
left. 45 seconds left. The Bont's he's going to run down the clock. He's looking at the clock. He's going to take up his full 30 seconds. He's 35, 40 metres out. The Doggies. They lead by a point. The Bont's on its way. You'll hear the roar. That tells the story. The captain has delivered. Big time. He's got 3.
well, what a great contest. You're right, Richo. Whoever came out in the midfield had 2 players short, went to Liam Ryan, and that could have been pass, and the goal was there.
Cripps and Oscar Allen were on their own. They could have raffled that.
But tell you what, Bailey Williams was sensational, though, because even Ryan around, you get a bit nervous, but he got the ball forward, and then, just what a game of football. What a game by the captain here, though, with Bont.
30-3. That's big.
It was just great composure by Bailey Williams, wasn't it? Knowing the pressure was on, the game was on the line. Bulldogs by 7 points, 23 seconds left.
Can't lose it from here, you would think.
It's going to be very hard for the West Coast Eagles from here.